This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
We're going to be partly cloudy to mostly cloudy through the evening hours. Can't rule out a stray shower or storm here for a couple of hours this evening. We'll clear off and turn sunny by tomorrow morning, but it is going to be breezy at times. Hot temps are going to continue through most of the week. We may have a brief break coming on Friday. Otherwise, pretty hot out there. Storms tomorrow and again Thursday, and we have the prospects of some severe weather on the table out there. Hit a high yesterday of 90 degrees, our record 102. 56 was our low, those a few degrees above normal. Precip, nothing here for the month, and as you can look, we're now in the hole for the year as well, as we've fallen 1/4 of an inch below normal. Temperatures a little bit cooler in the 80s. Now we had 90s earlier, still some mid-90s baking portions of South Dakota, 80s and 90s all across the state of Nebraska, 93 in Ogallala, 92 in Oshkosh right now, and winds at about 15 miles an hour up here around Chadron, and some gustier breezes along with a couple of isolated shower and thunderstorm activity. You can see where this frontal system is lined up. We have a better shot of severe weather off to our north and to our south, but a marginal risk extends all the way down through our area. So if we get a shower and storm to develop this afternoon and this evening, they could be strong to severe at times. Better chances back down in here tomorrow for the threat of severe weather. We have a slight risk of severe storms. Tomorrow a little more active, I think, than what today is going to be and tonight. So we could be dealing with a few severe storms out here. We'll clear things out for Wednesday. It really looks dry. But they don't usually go beyond that with too much in the threat of severe weather. But we already have a slight risk of severe weather here for Thursday. This includes all of western South Dakota through a big chunk of the Panhandle and the northwestern portions of Nebraska. Again, this area in a slight risk. We're going to have to watch Thursday. If all the ingredients come together, we could be dealing with a pretty good threat of severe weather here across the area. Tonight, again, just an isolated shower or storm. That's about it. They'll be early. They'll die out fairly quickly, be those pulse-type thunderstorms that we've seen the last couple of days where they blow up, produce a little bit of hail, and then dissipate. 50s and 60s for lows tonight across the area. Tomorrow we start the day with some sunshine. That'll be through most of the day. Mainly sunny skies out there. Clouds start to build up by late afternoon in the mountains, and we push a few showers and storms out here onto the plains. Tomorrow evening, this is 6 o'clock, we see them starting to get going here in eastern portions of Wyoming. They'll shove to the east across our area, and by 10 o'clock or so, they start to push out, and another little secondary round of storms may come through as well. That's what this particular model's showing in the overnight hours. Highs tomorrow, 80s and 90s out there, another hot one. And as we look at our precip, decent chances of getting some good precip out of this. If we can get everything to hold together, could see some areas get over 1/2 inch in areas. That would be fantastic and much needed precip if we're able to get some widespread precip out there. A shower or stray storm possible. That's about it. 60 for a low. Tomorrow we start the day with mainly sunny skies, hot conditions. Storms probably going to be evening or later before they arrive. It's going to be breezy as well tomorrow. Feel pretty hot out there with those temps in the low 90s and breezes blowing. Then as we look at Wednesday, we clear out, dry out. We'll be in the low to mid 90s. Thursday looks like it could be in the mid and upper 90s, and a decent chance of getting some late day thunderstorms through here. Again, if all the conditions come together, we'll sweep some of that moisture out of here, and then Friday we cool down quite a bit, drop 15 degrees or so, only to get that back as we go Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday of next week with temps back in the low to mid 90s. So a pretty hot 7-day forecast, but at least a couple of days there where we could see some active weather.